Samsung totally reworked their numbers, their trade-in deals, and how much you can get for a Fold 7 and or your trade-in device. So if you're unaware, Samsung did switch up the trade-in values. So before, remember when they were released, we checked on that live stream where my mic went mute for like 20 minutes. In fact, let me check. That live, I think it was last week. When we went on Samsung's website, they did not allow trade-in for an S25 Ultra to be traded in towards the Fold 7. Now they allow you to trade in an S25 Ultra. Now they're giving you more money back. Or should I say, now they're giving you more money for your trade-ins. So you can trade in an S25 Ultra, and if you pre-registered, remember, if you register and they give you like $50 off towards a credit of the phone, now they're giving you $100 off with that pre-sign-up deal. So they're giving you more money, so you have to pay less out of your pocket. So if you trade in an S25 Ultra towards a Fold 7, you're only going to be paying $899 now, or is it $900 somewhere in the 900 range. Before, they would not accept an S25 Ultra trade-in. You would have to trade in for the maximum trade-in value. You'd have to trade in the previous year's Fold 6, and you'd still have to pay like $1,200. Now you can trade in, and they're also giving you more money. So now you can trade in an S25 Ultra or a Fold 6, and then pay like $900 instead of having to trade in your previous year's device and then pay $1,200. So they're making the deals a little more enticing. And same thing with the Flip series. So I think I'm going to pull the trigger on a Flip 7. But thinking about it, I was not originally, because I was still going to have to come out of pocket like $700, which it's not worth it. Now, with their reworked trade-in deals and giving you more money for trade-ins and more money off for your pre-registration sign-up, now I can get a Flip 7 for like $300 or $288, I think. Yes, that's a good deal. That's a freaking steal, right? So I think I'm gonna pull the trigger. I just haven't made my mind up on which color to get. Now you have up until July 25th, I believe. Don't take my word for it, but it's either the 24th or the 25th is when Samsung is stopping the trade-in deals or their pre-order deals. So just be aware. If it's been a while since you've checked the trade-in values, since you've checked to see how much it would be to upgrade to a Flip 7 or Fold 7, go back, rework the trade-in deals, rework to see how much it would be for you to upgrade, because Samsung totally reworked that whole page, the pre-order page. Now, why did they do that? Did they do that because their pre-order numbers were pretty low? Probably. That's what I'm guessing. I'm guessing not as many people pre-ordered as Samsung was expecting them to, and that's why they're like, well, I think Samsung was like, we need to rethink how our trade-in deals, if we want to sell a lot of these foldables, we need to entice the customers a little more to purchase these devices. And that's exactly what they did, and that's exactly what's going to work, because now I think I'm going to pull the trigger on a Flip 7. I love the Flip series. I've had every single one ever released. This year I was just going to skip it because it just didn't make sense, right? I'd have to pay $700 out of pocket, and that's where they trade in. Nah, I'm good. It was something like that. But now $288, it's definitely worth it. So I think I will be upgrading. But I'm gonna leave it there. I gotta run. Actually, got a number of things to do. So I do appreciate the time. If you did join us late, please don't miss the first half of the show. Crazy story involving Apple in a lawsuit. They are suing a YouTuber. So certainly replay if you would like, and also be sure to hit the link in the description box below if you want a case. Whether you're watching this live or you're watching this on replay or you're watching this tonight or tomorrow and you missed this live, email me eSIMstudios@gmail.com. Let me know what phone you got. I'll let you know if I have a case for it. And if I do, I'll send it to you for free just for viewing the channel. Appreciate the time. See you on the next one. Peace out.